Hey guys, Spencer at Z1 coming to you from the lab. Today we're happy to take a look at our Disco Box, our dual input single channel output controller. This is for the Z32. Hopefully we've got some happy folks here about this dual intake, dual MAF translator that lets you run 2 mass airflows on your 300ZX. Why would you need to do that, you may ask if you're not familiar? Well, we'll run through that real quick. The N62 MAF is the only MAF we will run on a Z32 here at Z1. It is a very good piece of hardware. They're consistently calibrated, so as we run ROM files on them across vehicles or on different vehicles, it's insanely rare to see one that reads different than another. They hold up well, very durable, last a long time. Your vehicle already has one of them. The negative is that it will only read up to about 450 wheel horsepower, and then so much air is pushing across this thing, it's maxed out. It can't read beyond that. So that's why the need is to have a dual intake. You want to make more than 450 wheel on your Z. You need resolution to calibrate it and have it run well, have good drivability and accurate readings in the higher power levels. Then you need 2 of these guys. And to get that to run on your old ECU, we use this sweet little device to take those signals and either pair them and send it off to the ECU, or to pair them and average them and send it off to the ECU. The Disco Box is something that's been asked for a lot. We know there's been a hole in the market. We used to work with the sealing device. We were happy with that product, but they stopped being available years ago and shot up to crazy prices in the used aftermarket. Unlike the sealing, we don't mount ours out under the hood. We mount ours back in the engine bay by the clutch reservoir, and we use harness that's double bagged. It's got weather packed and booted connectors to get out to your sensors. So easy to operate if you need to do a quick check for diag under the hood for something. Maybe the car's running regular, you want to take a quick look. There is a kind of basic trouble code light on this device, as well as an onboard power indicator. The power indicator in daylights, you really have to look close to see if you can see the faint green glow. But if you've got a fault, the illumination on that's quite bright. It's 2 separate LEDs, and that one's, the multicolor is right here by the window. Very bright, you can see it if it's flagging one. And it may flag for fault on sensor A or B. If that's the case, you could elect to pop the nose panel and swap it and see if your fault chased it. You know, maybe you've got just a bad MAF or something unhooked. Or it may show you more that would require further diag. But it's a kind of a handy tool to have on there as a quick check. So very, very clean, easy to install product. If you want to switch between add and average, just follow the manual guides. But inside that board, there's a 10-pot selector switch right here. Not these guys, but this one. And you'll switch between that for add or average. Just follow along on the guide. Available again independently as just the Disco Box if you've already got your parts for a dual intake, or if you need to grab a secondary MAF, another filter, maybe 2 filters with brackets and hardware, we've got all that for you as well. So be sure to check out the site. Disco Box is here for the party. Okay, we're ready to rock and support you guys making more power. If you're not sure what the right things are to pair with that to get your Z to your intended goal, your usage, feel free to reach out to our team. They're here for you, whether you need help on parts to restore, repair, maintain it, or to take it to be the ultimate Z of your life. So Disco Box, available as its own kit or optional as a dual intake package. Be sure to check the site. We've got you covered on this and everything else for your Z.